All right, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Now we got James here. He's come to inspect the Flaminia.
Yeah, gonna double check the damage report.
Exactly. So just get the day started. We're going to take the Aurelia. So at least we have one driving car at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll take it from there.
Good. Gotta be careful with these little handles. I never wanna, because they're heavy doors, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, you don't want to break them now. Start procedure. No problem. That Takamisha is a bit funny.
Yeah. Here we are in an Aurelia trying to drive to join on normal traffic on an A road in Britain. Oh, there we go. You got through that. Yeah.
We just got the trucks blinking at us in the back. That's
really?
alright. Once you get going, it's not too bad.
That's fine.
And you sit quite comfortably in as well. Like, I think I could easily drive to Italy and back with this.
Is that going to be the project, do you think? Is that going to be the long-term goal, taking this to Italy?
Oh yeah, definitely. Many trips. Got the right watch for it today as well, don't I?
Yeah. Correct period.
All right, we're off to the secret layer.
Oh right, yeah.
Hi Nick.
Hello.
Hello.
What a pile of junk we have in here.
Ah.
How'd I guess? Yeah. It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, we got plenty of cool stuff in here. Could be yours.
Yeah, very keen. Very keen.
Cool thing. I mean, it hasn't ran.
We're here to stop and oh yes, Mick, why are we here again?
Why are we here?
To see Nick.
And then you realise you bought this. And then you went,
Ah.
oh, what do I do today? Well.
Haha.
Technically, the number plate might be worth a lot to a 917 owner.
But is there a 917?
Yeah, that's the race
Porsche.
car.
That's the super race car, yeah. So
But-
917 Yudge.
I'm thinking like to be Japanese and then give me Y. you know, yeah.
All right.
Well, I think maybe if
Nick,
we.
what are your favourite bits of this car so far?
Scoop actually.
Oh yeah, it's lovely. With the
Jimmy's Iced Coffee. This episode is sponsored by Jimmy's Iced Coffee.
There you go.
It's not really. Do you want an iced coffee?
it's not.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Go, okay.
That's lovely with the chrome.
I think maybe we could push it out a little bit so it's easier to work on.
do it sort of get it here, but I don't want to get. I don't know how much you charge for storage.
So what do you guys think? Should we just dunk some fuel in there, see what it does?
Oh yeah. So, should we just check a few lines with torch? Have you got a good torch? I just want to check like all the lines and sparky plugs and make sure HT leads aren't split at the end and make sure petrol's not gushing out anywhere. Did you say you put new fuel in it?
Yeah, in the tank.
New
So whatever's in
hydrocarbons.
this, yeah.
All right.
Did I bring?
Have you got a torchy
Did
torch?
bring filter Nick's getting one now.
You can use that for your paint match. Take that one.
I think it's going to be a different colour when
Oh right.
we
okay.
spray it. So that's not.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you very much, sir.
Let's see. So
Iron filings on the bottom of this to do one of those games where you draw the beard on the. No. Oh, is it aluminium bonnet?
aluminium bonnet, super leggero. Actually, the fuel line's pretty good on this. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
okay.
split. It's here. Goes into here. That's the fuel
That-
pump.
that looks all right.
Here's the filter. So it does have a filter, which is good.
Okay.
This actually looks good.
Yeah.
As the guy who's had it, he's constantly taking it to a mechanic to have it like.
So it's not dangerous, maybe.
I don't think it's dangerous. I think our biggest issue here is.
How's the have you taken the top off this?
Shot of
I
gasoline
haven't.
if you'd like to sip.
Yep. Sounds good.
Let's get that. Let's see if we can get the air filter off. I'm gonna get some gloves on as well.
I don't know which one it is, so we can give it a little bit down there.
Oh, that's enough. Yeah. All right.
Give it a little
Well,
bit down
Yep.
I'll go and see what it does.
there. They actually can't do that. I've seen them do that.
Fire.
Somebody want to film while I try to start it?
Sure.
Alright,
Oh,
over to Nick.
okay, I'll hold the torch.
Don't put that lid back on. I mean, just then it won't fire anywhere. I mean, it's half a chance it can, but not really. It's unlikely.
I'll take your expertise in this one because.
Fire, fire. Let's hope not. The devil's come out.
Getting a bit upset if we burn this project.
You're not in gear, yeah? I might chop the wheel real quick, just in case.
Very good idea.
Because it's column change, it's very difficult to tell what gear you're in.
You got plenty to side.
Yeah, I'm actually going to put one at the back as well.
Yes.
Ow. What am I going to put as a chock on the back? Because I'd rather you didn't go into the jaggy. Oh, hang on, I haven't chucked the back for this. Hope you don't go backwards. We've got one option, it doesn't, you know. Okay.
All right.
Fire in a hole. Oh, battery power?
You need a battery? You need the fresh battery?
Oh, that's the boo-boo. I can
get the-
see
should
the
we
battery
get
not
the-
connected.
Might make a noise.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What did you say, James?
I said the battery connection down here is pretty miserable.
Oh. How bad?
Bad earth, wind and fire.
Okay, good.
And probably heart as well from Captain Planet. I would
Okay,
have thought.
good stuff.
Can't. Yeah, no, that's not even usable.
Uh-huh.
Do you have Nick, do you have a normal sized battery? As in, not a giant. A jump.
Actually, you know, we can take it out. Somebody's put wood in the bottom here, so this should come further down. Yeah.
If I lift up, can you take out? Can you see what's going on? All fuel stuff is on your side.
Ah, yeah, okay. I can't see anything going anywhere. So there's not enough power in it to turn it? Or the starter motor could be playing up.
Where's the starter? On the front or the back?
It's just clicking.
It is.
Where is this? Yeah.
Where is the click? It's on your side.
Well, be gear. Hang on, where's the starter motor? Be by the. It's not automatic. It'll be on the gearbox.
Okay, we'll come pick you up in the Lancia later on then.
You'll be when it's running, sure. I'm there. I'll run and do this little favour.
Well, thanks for your help.
That's okay. And I'll give you. Should I give you the keys just in case? And then you can just. Like,
Wait, do we need to lock something when we leave? Or?
Maybe.
I think
Yeah.
we'll leave when Kev's going. And knock the starter a bit. See what that does. Okay, this video we're not going to get it started, so it's not as interesting. Now
We've got the starter motor working.
we've got started.
Thanks to expert help.
Yeah, thanks to Kevin. Yeah, pop the pimple.
Ugh. Oh. Yeah. I'm not.
That's really good. Guess
That's
what?
solid.
That's
it's,
solid.
It's not deformed. It's,
the
something
It's the surface rust.
was trapped, and
Yeah.
it's gone straight on. They've put, as you say, it's new paint on top of old paint with zero preparation.
Yeah.
That's why it's so thick.
So
as
this
well.
is going to go down to the metal, and I think there's a couple of holes down at the fenders that need sorting. The front battery tray, but the rest of it I think is fairly solid.
Cool. This one.
Because you look at this as well. This. It's kind of satisfying, isn't it?
It is. It's also terrifying. Oh. Yeah, I love the way somebody's tried to top it up by just painting more paint on top of it, because that worked the first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not going to say any names, Peter. I know you'll be watching it.
Ooh. Looks okay, but there's just no preparation there.
No, none at all.
Okay.
But I think that's a really good sign. Because if it was, I've seen these with holes in them on the roof. Okay, not too much success today, but we gave it a basic cleanup. What we've discovered is that a lot of this stuff actually has metal underneath. So we'll do a full metal strip down on this car. What I'm happy is that this isn't covering up old filler, covering rust again. So pretty much the top bottom half of the car is pretty good actually. So again, you can see here we popped a couple of these paint pimples to let the moisture come out. I'll come back here in a week and I will treat everything with rust oil to stop any rust. You can see here we've gone along. Again, there's no holes here. We got this in the last minute. Well, we'll have to wire wheel it down and see what's underneath, but I'm hoping we can save this because these cars aren't worth £40,000 of bodywork. So again, you see this is what I was really worried about, but it's actually all solid underneath here. Here's just perfect steel, so there's a little bit here. I'm really happy that around the boot, inside the boot, and the trunk all looks completely rust free. Again, if you looked at this last time, the lenses, really good condition. It's a little bit of crazing in there, but not much. Most of the chrome is, in my world, that's how. Okay, it's a little bit on this, but overall it's good. It's a 6-year-old car. I can live with a bit of patina. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to spray this with WD-40, start loosening the nuts. We need to get this bright work off, but that's when we get to that stage. But yeah, we need to stop all this rust. We haven't gone too much on the lower half. We know that the 2 rear sills will completely need doing. From what I've seen underneath, the car's pretty good. Actually, the backlight tray will need to be replaced, so there's a bit of a job there. Again, the rear doors, actually, there's no rust through, just some bad filler and this terrible prep work. Actually, the channels look very good. Haven't discovered any funky business there, and that would have come off now if it was rusty. There's a little bit in the front. So to be honest, the worst parts of rust I've discovered on the car is the lower front doors. Right hand side is actually good. No problem. We have a pretty bad case of rust in the lower part of the grille. This will have to come out, be remade. At the same time, we have the worst of the rust is actually here, and that comes here's a pretty nasty section, which I suspect will go to about here. So we'll see how we go. But the good thing is the underneath of the car is solid. There's a little bit of rust on the floors in the driver's side, which is typical in the classical cars. I'm not going to be too upset about that. But good things, the roof looks good. All around here looks good. You can see here we've got the metal where it's not got to rust yet. And you've got surface rust here. And, yeah, it's got a very good headliner. You looked at that as well. It's got very good, the dash pad will clean up lovely. The seat covers, I'm not sure yet if we're going to, let's have a quick look on the inside. What I really like on these is this rear ashtray, and yeah, where was I? I think that's a really nice detail. Original paint, polished that up, looks lovely. We have the door panels, which are a little bit discoloured. Hopefully I can clean that up with the steam cleaner, get somewhere. We're going to treat this interior. I'm not sure if it's vinyl or leather. I think it might be leather, maybe wishful thinking, or it's vinyl. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, good things. Headliner, minimal with rust on the upper part of the body. You can see here, you know, you can see there's been no water coming through the roof. The nicest door panel is here, so we'll celebrate what we have. Mechanically, Kevin, which is a very talented mechanic, he's pointed out that we need either coil, condensers or points. So I'm going to get all 3 for the next time we come here, and me and Kevin are going to work on the car. Well, Kevin's going to work on it while I film and give him stupid comments. So woohoo, exciting times. Alright.
Oh look, it's Mick's bedtime reading. For
yeah, bedtime reading. We'll introduce Kevin. He's a very talented mechanic. And he told us what we need to get.
Yeah, you should be fine.
So we'll see more of Kevin, hopefully, under the bonnet of this car.
Yeah, you will. Don't worry.
You don't look too excited.
We'll have it running. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Next
we
time
will.
we're down, we'll have it running.
That'd be great. Great fun. The mighty roar of the twin spark.
With its almost complete downpipe to manifold gasket. Yes.
Actually, I have to put some electronic music. Yeah.
Michael Knight. Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
Then right up there. I can already feel it feels less clunky after your suspension job.
It's very different. It's not dialed in correctly for low speed in the rear.
No, but it's not saying.
No, never. No, never. It's absolutely. The front is exactly where I want it. The rear, as you can probably hear at certain speeds, has a little bit of like flutter.
Yeah.
As in, it's not set up.
But it's
for
nothing like what it was before. You could hear steel on steel, basically.
Yeah, and you can also whisper, and you can still hear yourself drive.
See, we just came out of the Aurelia, so this is like silk.
Yeah. It's a difference. I'm glad I did all that work.
Yeah, that's cool. It's really lifted this car a lot. I think this is one of the last real nice Pininfarina sedans.
That's a really. I haven't actually looked at further than the history. The one after this that he did, that the studio did, was the Ferrari 456, which is my.
Yeah, but that's a coupe, it's not a sedan.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's a coupe, 4-seater coupe. I can't think of sedans.
No.
I know the Peugeot 406 coupe was again a coupe. I'm not sure if they did anything Ford-ish for that one.
No.
It's a good design.
So yeah, what's your take on the Flaminia project? You think it's worthwhile?
I think it embodies the word project, but if anyone's going to take it on, it's going to be you.
I guess so. I think you'd be surprised how well that will clean up.
You know me. Whenever I see the word project, I think, oh, that's a lot, and I'm averse to anything that involves metalwork. So I'm not the right person for that kind of
Question.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Power. Make it.
A little bit of wheel spin there.
It's too much power for you, James.
Yeah, it's too much to handle. Definitely wasn't the wet leaves and the wet weather.
I know, it was just raw power. That was bone dry.
There we go. 60 and almost factory spec up the hill.
Yeah. But the interior and stuff is not too bad in the car, to be honest.
The headlining. The head. Should I go do this one?
No, straight. Oh, you think a fuel
services? Yeah. I've got a third of a tank.
There's lots of services on the way. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the headlining's good.
Headline's really good.
Seats are actually good.
Seats are lovely. The interior panels and the interior of the doors, despite the door skins going, I think will look really fantastic. All the little details like the ashtrays and things will come up very nicely.
Yeah.
The grab handles, also the glasses and the gears on the front fascia for the driver, like all the controls, they all seem to be complete. Like all the knobs are not uncracked. So I assume those are the things that are very expensive and difficult to get hold of.
I noticed even when we put the battery on, that coupe light goes on when you open the door.
Oh really?
So that's a good sign, like it's.
There were also some holders for bulbs under the bonnet, so I think it had 2 inspection lights.
Yeah, it did.
And you need to just
find the bulbs. Yeah.
Put some LEDs in there if they have the correct canvas. Things do not flicker.
It's a very well built car, so I think once
thing that averts me is it looks like, to me, a bodywork focused project,
Yeah.
which to me is the opposite end of the spectrum of what I want.
No.
So if you are keen to try out new stuff and you're not pressured on time, then I think that's fine, because you have the other cars that would run.
Oh, pretty much. Yeah. No, I got 2 other cars I can drive in the meantime, so that's actually 3 at the moment.
And maybe this is a good candidate for testing out skills and tools, actually tools and techniques before you tackle the Fiat.
Definitely. And as I was discussing earlier, I'm even thinking of I want to get the rust welded and done what needs to be done, and everything up, tidied up, and then maybe attempt a paint job myself.
It'd be worthwhile learning how to.
Well, anything is better than what's on there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to come down and wire wheel the hell out of it.
Yeah, well, more than welcome to. I got it on film now.
That might require several people.
Yeah. Wow, this is really like, I'm not driving it, but I can tell it's sitting so much better on the road now.
Yeah, I'm really happy with what's happened this year. The amount of 3 years worth or 4 years worth of saved up components for this car.
Yeah. It's a wonderful machine.
This dashboard looks especially good at night when it gets
It's matching
dark.
your Superjet today.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of green. And I got a Bluetooth radio behind the dash that had the correct green.
Oh, we got to match the green now. And the melty plastic thing here, that just shows that it's Ferrari pedigree, right?
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I keep on looking at that every year and just going, oh, I'll just find another one, but they are impossible to find. I think it might be a case of dousing it in chemicals and then doing something. I don't know yet. But, I try not to think about it.
Out of sight, out of mind. It must be possible to do something with it.
I know. I think maybe if I take the sticker off, I'll be happier, because then I can apply that back to it or whatever. But then I don't know how to tackle it. It's just the classic melty plastic component.
It's bizarre, isn't it? The solvents are literally leaking out of it.
I don't really know what to do.
If anybody knows what to do with sticky Ferrari plastic, just let us know. Alright, well, thank you so much. We're going to watch show tonight, so I'm going with James and I'll take the bus home. But, thank you, James, for being a part of my rusty Italian car challenge.
So is it one challenge or is it many smaller challenges?
Many smaller challenges. No, I think
That's great.
I honestly, I talked to one fellow who's done a lot of Lancias, and he actually commented, "Oh, I think the bodywork looks pretty good on yours." So I just imagine what other cars have
Yeah,
looked
what's
like.
his reference point is probably way worse for the average.
Yeah. Well, if we make it to the Alpha tomorrow, we'll see what's bad bodywork, won't we?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good example of when things